Okay, everybody, I believe I'm live. Looks like we've got this working, unlike last time, so that's good. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be my live streaming of Ultima Lucha Trace Part 4. You're going to watch me watch Ultima Lucha Trace Part 4, which is the season finale of Lucha Underground's third season. Hopefully not the series finale. We don't know yet if season 4 is coming. That has not been confirmed, and we haven't heard anything for months. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and I'm hoping that we get a season 4. But regardless, this is the season finale tonight, and I wanted to watch it. I wanted to enjoy it, and hopefully you all enjoy me enjoying it. I don't know. It gives you something to do during commercial breaks. You can just watch me do whatever the fuck. But anyway, yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. Tonight, it's going to be a 2-hour finale. We've got 3 matches lined up. We've got a steel cage match between the Monster Matanza and El Dragon Azteca Jr. We've got the 3-way match for the Gauntlet. Mil Muertes, Jeremiah Crane, and the Machine Cage. I'm really looking forward to that one. I think that one's going to be a very cool match. And we've got Johnny Mundo defending the Lucha Underground Championship against Prince Puma, a repeat of the very first main event from the very first episode of Lucha Underground, except this time you got the Lucha Underground title on the line, and you've got Prince Puma's career on the line. So, yeah, we've only got 3 matches for a 2-hour show, which makes me think that something's going to happen. Pentagon did win the Gift of the Gods Championship last week, so I don't know if that's going to play into this or not. Those of you who don't know, the Gift of the Gods title is basically the Money in the Bank for Lucha Underground, although they've stipulated that you have to give a week's notice before the cash-in, but they might find some way around that. I don't know. Of course, the show was already taped last year, so I could look up spoilers if I wanted to, but I'm not doing that, so But yeah, I'm just sitting here. I've got the TV on right now. They're playing part 3 last week's show, so this is a repeat. But while I've got about 25 minutes to kill or so, I thought I could go ahead and get you guys a small review of New Japan Pro Wrestling. What was the name of their show? Kings of Pro Wrestling, I think it was called. I was going to do a separate video reviewing this, but unfortunately I didn't have time. So I'll just put it right here. Why not? I did enjoy the show. It's not one of New Japan's bigger shows, but I did enjoy it. Some really good stuff there. The main event was okay. It was Okada taking on Evil, which is a match I guess had to happen after Evil was one of only 2 men that defeated Okada during the G1 Climax. But honestly, while watching the match, I never at any point thought that Evil could beat Okada for the title, especially with Wrestle Kingdom so close. I was like, there's no way Okada's dropping the belt. So the lack of drama kind of hurt the match, I thought. But, you know, it was still a pretty solid main event, but probably also Okada's weakest main event of the year. But that was fun, though, because we had Naito versus Ishii for the #1 contendership. That match was great, and there was some drama in there. Even with the #1 contendership, it's like, all right, I know Naito's going to win, but, God, they're really cutting it close here. Like, it looked like Ishii was going to win at a couple points during the match. So that match was great. I really liked the junior heavyweight title match, Will Ospreay winning the title from Kushida. I really like Will Ospreay. I think he's got a huge upside to him. I think he could be the second coming of AJ Styles. Like, he's really like an amazing athlete. And I think like the finer details of being a great worker, like psychology and pacing and selling and all that other stuff, is going to come better to him as time goes on. And I think he's going to be an amazing talent in a couple years. I mean, you could watch his matches now and accuse him of being a spot monkey, but I think he's already gotten better. And this match was an indicator of that. I thought the match he had with Kushida was very good. So undercard, fairly unremarkable. Other than that, not a whole lot else to report. There was a count-out finish in one of the tag matches. Yano scoring a count-out victory over Minoru Suzuki. I like that. Dude, and I say this a lot, but DQs and countouts need to happen once in a while just to maintain the drama that they can happen. I know a lot of fans don't like them, but you know, it's to me, it's like if it's going to be a part of the rule structure, then they need to happen. Otherwise, why have them as part of the rule structure? You know, and there needs to be that drama that there's a possibility that a countout can happen. So I was glad to see that. I think Suzuki's going to murder Yano when they eventually do that match. But I mean, like, I hear that, I see that match on paper, and I think Suzuki's going to friggin' murder him. That's going to be like, oh my God, that's going to be like just instant death. What else happened? Oh, Roppongi 3K debuted, Show and Yo. Rocky Romero's new team, and they won the IWGP Junior Tag titles from Funky Future, Taguchi and Ricochet. I really like this team. I was really impressed with them the first night out, and I think that, you know, it's good to have them there because the IWGP Junior Tag Team rankings really needed some fresh faces in there, and I think they're already a huge breath of fresh air, and it's very good to see that. So I was really happy with them. But yeah, overall, New Japan's last show, really good. Is the stream still going? I hope so. I guess it is. Okay, I'm assuming it's still going. Anyway, what else is there for me to talk about before we get into Lucha? I've still got another 20 minutes to kill. You know what? Fuck it. I could, while I'm here for you guys, I could just go ahead and preview TLC 2017, which is happening this Sunday. It's like, Jesus Christ, WWE. My God, man, you do too many pay-per-views. You just had one, like 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago. Holy God, way too many pay-per-views. Thank God, you know, I mean, if this were like back in the days when there were, before the network, when pay-per-views were like 40, 50 bucks, I'd be like, dude, you are oversaturating to the extreme. I guess because they're $9 that makes, or $10, that makes them a little bit easier to accept. But in any case, it's still way too many pay-per-views. Way too many pay-per-views. Yeah. Okay. So I'm reading some of the comments that are coming through on my YouTube page. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Dragon Rider, I did hear about Jinder Mahal versus Brock Lesnar. I'm so stoked for that match. You wouldn't believe. Like, oh God. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun when that match takes place. But anyway, I think that's gonna be for Survivor Series. Getting into TLC, I've got the card pulled up here. Let's take a look at this card. Well, we got the main event. It's going to be The Shield versus Braun Strowman, Kane, The Miz, Cesaro, and Sheamus in a 5-on-3 tables, ladders, and chairs match. That could be fun. I think The Shield being back gives them a little bit more leeway to create more interesting main events while Lesnar's off TV, while the champion's off TV. I mean, God knows there are worse things they could do. Shield's going to win, I would think. I mean, even though it's 5-on-3, I mean, it's the fucking Shield. I don't see them losing the first pay-per-view out. Let's see, what else? We've got Asuka making her main roster debut against Emma. That's a good match to have. I'm still like, wary about how they're going to use Asuka. There's a part of me that's waiting for them. It's like, all right, when's she going to lose her first match? Will it be like her third match? Will it be her fifth match? I don't know. But Asuka definitely going over here. I mean, it would be stupid for her to lose this one. We've got Alexa Bliss defending the championship against Mickie James. I love that they're doing this angle with Mickie James being old, and I still think she's the hottest girl on the roster. I'm like, I look at Mickie, I'm like, nope, she's still hot. Still hot. She's not winning the title. I think they're going to keep it on Alexa, but Mickie, still hot. You know, it's funny because they did the Mickie James thing with her years ago, and even back then I was like, I still think she's the hottest girl on the show. You can say she's fat all you want. I still think she's the hottest girl on the show. Anyway, what else? We've got Kalisto defending the Cruiserweight title against Enzo Amore. I imagine Enzo will probably win the belt back. Glad that Kalisto's finally in the Cruiserweight division. I can't imagine why he wouldn't have been there from the start. It's one of the more confusing things. Not only was he not there from the start, but they had no plan for him on the other show away from the Cruiserweight division. So you got to be thinking, like, what was the point of even... God damn, what was the point of even keeping him away from the Cruiserweight division for so long when you had nothing for him to do? Then we've got a tag team match. The Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher, who just turned heel. How is that? I can't picture Jack Gallagher as a heel. That just feels wrong to me. Maybe he's good at it. I don't know. But it just feels weird seeing it. Versus Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann. That feels like a Raw match. Because they do those tag team throw together matches all the fucking time. It's not just a Teddy Long thing. Then we have the Demon Finn Balor versus Sister Abigail Bray Wyatt, which has disaster written all over it. Bray Wyatt has been like, they've really been messing him up this year. When you look at the WrestleMania match, you look at the House of Horrors match with Randy Orton, you have this feud with Finn Balor that nobody gives a shit about. It's pretty dire. Pretty dire. Okay. How's Jack Gallagher as a heel? Same way Bobby Roode is a glorious babyface. Yes, I agree. Wyatt versus Balor might be the worst feud of the year. It's just, and that's saying something when you look at like Bayley versus Alexa and Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt from earlier this year. Cena versus Rusev, which thankfully only got one pay-per-view match out of that this year. But yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm still previewing this thing, aren't I? Have I gotten through everything? No, that's everything. Yeah. Oh, and there's Alicia Fox versus Sasha Banks on the pre-show. I guess that's because Nia Jax walked out, which, yeah, what is going on in WWE with Neville walking out, Nia Jax walking out? You know, I heard talks that Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt weren't at the show this week. So it's like, damn, what the fuck is going on? It's almost like even the wrestlers know the show sucks. Honestly, if anybody should get fed up and leave, it's Bray Wyatt. Because it's like, dude, you had the second coming of Undertaker. I was the second coming of The Undertaker, and you did not make me into that. You're fucking idiots. That's what my attitude would be. But, hey. Austin Aries, Simon Gotch walked out. Did Simon Gotch walk out, or was he let go? I thought he had been let go. I didn't know he walked out. Austin Aries did. That was pretty clear. They weren't at Raw due to meningitis. God, I had my meningitis shots. God, when was that? God, I remember getting my first like meningitis shots when I was preparing for college. So that was years ago. Yeah. That's interesting. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully why it's okay for the pay-per-view. I would hate to not get that Demon versus Sister Abigail match. Yeah. Okay, I don't know how much of a delay there is on my stream. I've got 13 minutes left until the show starts. But, yeah, I'm basically just killing time right now. Very exciting stream. You're just watching me eat popcorn, drink beer. Get a nice new view of my apartment from this place. I don't think I've ever filmed from this vantage point. Get to see my Godzilla and my monster posters back there. Really nice setup. I like it. Man, you know what? I should have started the stream like 2 hours ago because I was watching. I've been watching all week. I've been watching the Hammer Studios Dracula films. I hadn't seen all of them. I'd seen a couple of them, but and obviously the original horror of Dracula is one of my personal favorites. But I never watched like the whole series, so I've been kind of knocking those out this year and for Halloween. And yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. I was actually the one I was watching tonight was Taste the Blood of Dracula, which is one of the dumber ones. I mean, he gets resurrected and then he sets up his hideout in a church when he can't stand crosses or other religious artifacts being thrown at him. I'm like, dude, it's almost like you threw the banana peel in front of yourself on this one. But yeah, Christopher Lee, man, he's a great Dracula. I really like watching him. He's probably the most imposing Dracula of all of them. Did I have any interest in a Happy Death Day movie? I don't know much about it. I've seen posters for it, but I don't really know any. So I guess my answer would be no. I don't really know much about it beyond just seeing posters and hearing about it. I don't really know anything about it. I did just see, actually, I should make this clear. I did see It the other day, finally. I caught up with the rest of the world and finally saw It. Perfectly honest, I was never a big fan of the original movie. Well, here's the thing. I enjoy the original movie, but I never thought it was scary. And people always hyped it up to me as this, oh my God, it's so scary. And Tim Curry's terrifying in it. And then I watched it and I was like, dude, I saw episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark that were scarier than this. And I thought Tim Curry was funny. Like, I thought he was adorable in it. I never thought he was scary. So in that regard, I would say the remake is significantly better than the original because it was actually scary and Pennywise is actually creepy. And Bill Skarsgård, man, that was a hell of a performance, I thought. It's not a perfect movie. There are a couple weird moments in it, like the rock fight. I thought was a little strange. It's like, okay. It's like, yeah, the weirdest moments in the movie don't involve the clown, which is kind of funny. Yeah, overall, I did enjoy it. I thought it was, speaking as somebody that's typically hard on horror remakes, I think that one was actually pretty good and actually warranted because, like I said, I did not think the original was that scary. So I felt like there was room to improve that aspect of it. Yes, Skarsgård, the dilapidated boat, is in it. Yes, absolutely. Broken Matt Hardy is a producer. What the fuck was that rock fight? I don't know. It was so weird. It was such a weird what the fuck moment. I didn't get it either. The projector scene was that was one of the highlights of the film, definitely. Aside from the meme, yeah, I mean, you want to make something not scary, make it into a meme, and like make it a bit. While we're sitting here waiting for the show to start, how many of you guys that are in the stream right now, how many of you are like longtime Lucha Underground viewers? And what are some of your favorite Lucha Underground moments? No, you can't have the popcorn, man. Sorry. I can't digitally transfer popcorn. I'm actually almost done, unfortunately. What the hell am I going to do for 2 hours? What were my thoughts on the Giants win against the Broncos? Oh, good for you, Giants. Good for you. You finally won a game. Isn't that adorable? Those are my thoughts. Seriously, though, I found it funny that all they had to do to win a game was get that mental patient Odell Beckham to get hurt and then have Ben McAdoo give up the play calling to somebody else. And then all of a sudden we win a game. And they made it look easy. That was the other part of it. We were playing a good team. The Broncos are a good team. Very good defensive team. And, I didn't think we looked great against them. We didn't look like an unstoppable juggernaut, but we pretty much controlled the whole game. And it came down to just play calling, smart football, and doing things at the right time and not having to worry about the drama of an escaped mental patient on the sidelines. Yeah, no dog pissing in the end zone this week. Thoughts on the Last Jedi trailer? I think there's a lot of misdirection in it. I think a lot of the things that they're building up to in the trailer are not actually going to happen in the movie. Like, I don't think Rey. I very highly doubt that Rey and Kylo Ren are like joining forces and that she's going to the dark side or anything like that. And I think the most telling line in the whole thing is Mark Hamill's "This won't turn out the way you think," and I think that's kind of like them telling the audience is like, "We're going to misdirect the fuck out of you." It was good. I mean, I'm gonna see it. It was a really good trailer that gave us enough. I like that I don't know the plot. Some people criticize that when you don't know the plot from a trailer. It's like, no, you just got to make it look interesting. You don't have to give me the fucking plot outline in the trailer. Just make it look interesting. And this movie did that. This trailer did that. So I'm going into it not knowing what the hell's going to happen. So that's a good thing. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I'm looking at some of your favorite Lucha Underground moments. Is it weird for someone to like the No Mas match and for it to be someone's favorite match? No, it's like, dude, anything can be your favorite match. I don't really... and that's a great one. That was my pick for match of the year in 2016, so... Yeah, no problem there. Yeah, I've seen it. Puma versus Mundo, Grave Consequences, Cero Miedo, Mil versus Puma from Ultima Lucha 1. Yeah, all great stuff. All great stuff. Okay. Sending out a tweet because that feels like it. I'm the slowest tweeter in the world. Actually, I forgot to ask you guys, how do I sound on the stream? Do I sound okay? Yes, I agree. If Lucha Underground was doing Balor versus White, it would be amazing if they did it. Yes, absolutely. Oh. I'll be right back. Okay. Sound is great. Okay, good to know.
Comes to an end. These are the last steps of our journey.
Okay, I just unmuted the TV, so show's getting ready to start.
You will take his title, your title, and then.
Yes, they would. I think Lucha Underground would make Finn Balor's character a literal demon, and it would be awesome. Could you imagine Drago versus Finn Balor the Demon, and how awesome those like cinematic segments would be if they did them? It would be incredible.
Thank you.
Welcome to Ultima Lucha.
And it begins!
Killed our parents. He killed our teacher. Why did you protect him?
He didn't kill my parents. El Dragon Azteca did.
You know it's not true.
I understand your destiny. He's too strong. It's not a fight you can win. I want Matanza in a death match.
As you wish.
I want Matanza in a death match. That's like saying, I want to be dead.
Do you even know what that is? That's dangerous magic you tried to wield.
So I suppose I should just turn it over to you.
That would be easiest.
You told us the Cage was the perfect man for the job.
The death would be a worthy cause. A Ultima Lucha, a three-way match that we never seen in the Gauntlet.
What if Cage is victorious?
I personally invite you to destroy Cage yourself, my lord.
Your visions come with me. There's only one way to quiet those voices. The championship.
You know how awesome Lucha Underground is? They made Vampiro incredible. Like, after, like, the last time Vampiro was, like, even remotely interesting was back in, like, WCW 2000. So, and in this show, he's a commentator and he's a character. He's, like, this unholy master. He's all these different things, and he's great.
With the belt to the back of the head to the world. I'm putting my title on the line. How's about you? Put your mask on the line.
Hold on, maybe there's something different you can put on the line.
You career.
All right. What are we going to start off with? Steel cage. That's our first match. Melissa Santos looking great as always. God, those banners, the match banners all over the temple. If there's a piece of wrestling memorabilia I would love to have, I want some of those banners. Those look they look awesome.
Don't get freaked out. This is not a nightmare. It is what you want to see more than anything else in the world. That's right. We're in the Temple of Border Heights, Lucha Underground. That's right. I am Matanza.
Vampiro, wearing the suit.
Matchbreaker. Mary Axie El Bronx, you schooled it. The people, they're feeling it. Hell yeah, man. Forget about it. This show is so dope. Ultima Lucha 3. Titles have been lost. People have been taken to the hospital. Blood, bleeding, hair has been lost. Tonight, Prince Puma's career is on the line. It's out of my hands. I'm tripping. Matt, what's up? Yes, but if Prince Puma is victorious, then he will take from Johnny Mundo something that means so much to the king of the worldwide.
Sorry, I'm just watching Vampiro, just mugging it up.
The entire wrestling world is talking about, and we're not going to quit now. Ladies and gentlemen, like he said, strap yourselves in. Melissa, it's time to Lucha.
Here we go.
The following Lucha is a steel cage match.
Yeah.
There are only 3 ways to win: by pinfall, submission, or by escaping the cage and having both feet touch the temple floor. Introducing first, accompanied by Dario Cueto, the monster Matanza Cueto.
Ladies and gentlemen, since this monster debuted, he's been virtually unstoppable. The carnage and the violence that has been suffered at this man's hands are the things of legend. Now added a nearly 20-foot high.
God, this is so like old school. Like when I say old school, I mean like
What is the monster Matanza Cueto capable of tonight?
so something you probably would have seen in like early =90s WWF or WCW, like kind of a cheesy gimmick, but Lucha Underground makes it work so well.
Stalking its little prey, ready to feed. We got somebody who is so deranged.
I love the key. The key is a great little prop there.
Heaving and huffing, coming down the stairs because he knows, just like an anaconda being thrown into a cage with a little mouse, he is about to feed here in the temple. Well, the appetite for destruction of Dario Cueto is now legendary, and his implement, his weapon of destruction is right there in his baby brother, Matanza Cueto. And underneath the physicality, what about the psychology? What about the mind that beats in that man's head talking about Matanza? He is a human. He has to have some sort of emotion. What was done to him as a child?
He was possessed by a god, apparently. According to the lore of Lucha Underground, he was possessed by a god, and he is an evil demon.
You and I in our worst nightmares would hope would never come to our worst enemy. Yes, well, we may see the personification.
If this match ends in escape, it's the only way that Azteca Jr. can win it. Because I don't see him pinning Matanza or making him submit. I mean, Rey did it, but he's also Rey Mysterio, so.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, El Dragon Azteca Jr.
Dragon Man. Who is El Dragon Azteca Jr.? Because he's an amazing athlete, and I don't know who he is as far as like who the worker is or anything, but he's pretty damn good in there. Yes, Vince McMahon does hate juniors. He hates Junior for some reason. Vince also hates to sneeze. He also hates the word belt. He hates pronouns. He's a very weird dude. An extremely weird dude. Okay, we're going to the commercial. I will step out for just a second.
Adversity. You can't be a champion without adversity. Stage is set. It's time to go.
Fighting is 90% mental. You're going to be tired, and you're going to be mentally broken, and we're never going to be tired, and we're never going to be mentally broken.
Battleground premieres tonight at 10 p.m.
Sponsored by Cricket Wireless. Something to smile about.
Score big with Cricket Wireless. Our plans start at only $30 a month. We've got more.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was just making sure my laptop was plugged in. Would have been bad if in the middle of the stream the battery died or something. So yeah.
Okay, so you've got two friends here. Yes. This is the J.D. Power Award for dependability. Now, I want you to give it to the friend that you think is most dependable.
What is that beer you're drinking? It was a Blue Moon. I was drinking a Blue Moon. It's a reliable option. Very reliable option. I like Blue Moon quite a bit.
Chevy makes it a little easier because it's the only brand to earn J.D. Power Dependability Awards for cars, trucks, and SUVs 2 years in a row. That's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
It's a name you can trust.
There's a lot of stuff Michael follows online. Then he tried Tostitos scoops and salsa and started following them in real life.
Hey, Mike.
What's up? Oh, Tostitos, bring the party.
Come make waves. Make a mess. Make your mark. Make believe. We make it possible with up to $18,600 toward your degree. So make your move today. Find your program. Find your campus at artinstitutes.edu.
Welcome back to Lucha.
Okay, we are back. Holy shit! Moonsault off the top of the cage already? Damn! El Dragon Azteca Jr. is not fucking around.
First time ever anyone's done that. Matanza went crazy, beat the hell out of Ray, putting him on the shelf with a devastating injury. A few weeks later, Matanza attacked Azteca as well. So it's almost as if our Dragon Azteca is not only fighting for himself, but he's fighting for the legacy and the respect of Rey Mysterio as well.
Oh!
I think this war was made centuries past. How can Dragon forget? How can any of our viewers forget when Dragon demanded a death match with Matanza? Matanza threw Azteca through all the features where the believers sit each and every week. He may have done more damage if Rey Mysterio had a return that night. Here's the point. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, I just realized something. Ultima Lucha and Rey Mysterio not on the card. That's interesting. I'm a little surprised by that. I mean, granted, last time we saw him, he got his ass kicked by Matanza, but it's just weird to see like the biggest name on your roster not on Ultima Lucha, and it took me till part 4 to realize it.
This is his playground. Let me ask you.
Oh!
Strategy perspective. This is the first steel cage match for both of these luchadors here in the temple. Does that play in one particular?
So Matanza's just gonna pick El Dragon Azteca apart, slowly murder him.
He is in his domain. Now back to the action. El Dragon Azteca picked up by his neck. The monster Matanza Cueto will have a weight and height as well as a viciousness advantage. El Dragon Azteca has shown
A viciousness advantage?
well as a great
How does one, like, record that as a stat? Oh! Oh, God! Well, El Dragon Azteca just got slammed right through the wall of the cage. I guess he won, but... I think Azteca just won.
No.
Oh, no. Dario's not going to...
There is no escaping your destiny.
Oh, shit.
There is no escaping Matanza. There is no escaping this match. He's going to be restarted right now.
Oh, jeez.
Pinfall and submissions are the only way to win.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Dario Cueto's awesome, by the way. He is such a slimy and awesome character.
Escape is one way to win, and technically, Dragon escaped. Granted, he was thrown through. You got nothing? I got everything, man. I'm afraid that I'm starting to disagree with you more and more, man. He did not escape. And I actually think that Dario did the right thing. Thank you very much.
Fans are cheering for Azteca.
Working to restore the cage. The match goes.
They're actually going to bother fixing the cage?
It's out of the way. Finds himself amongst the believers.
Oh, God! It's shit like that Azteca can do. That pop-up, like, flip and fly DDT he just did.
This is where sincerity, honesty of intent comes in.
Oh! What is... He's got his hands on Dario. Oh, don't ruin the suit. Not the awesome suit. This isn't a tuxedo match, buddy. Oh. Best character in wrestling, Dario Cueto. I don't disagree with that. He's pretty great. Oh, yeah. Oh!
Well, there's going to be a mega price to pay, bro. That's a great point, but of course, El Dragon has the passion and the intensity to get Dario, but to your point,
Azteca gonna die.
Needs to be on the monster who has his fingernails in his eye socket right now. No doubt about it, brother, but you want to talk about someone he said at the beginning of the match. He's fighting also for Rey Mysterio Jr. here, so he's going all out against everybody and everything. He knows he's bitten off more than he can chew. Strong press now. No one is safe here.
This is going to be a bad landing. Yep. Oh, no. Just throw him back in.
Oh, man. You know, every place. And it was almost as if Matanza was looking for the steel fence and all of those wires and things just to inflict more damage. I don't think it's to inflict more damage. I think it's to go back home where he belongs and he feels more comfortable.
Are they going to even bother fixing that wall of the cage or just...
Behind a rock or on the open?
Yeah.
Now this match, as if it could get any more disturbing, any more vicious, through the steel fence,
Ooh.
Watch and listen. Folks, I'm sure there are fences around you where you live. The next time you see one, just kind of go up to it and grab it. Maybe rub your face across it. Try to get some type of understanding.
That is some bad advice, Matt Stryker. I will not do that. Oh, going for the mask. That's a no-no, dude. Is he getting some color? Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, geez, what happened there? Right now, El Dragon Azteca is in a bad way.
Oh!
Hurling the body of a human being.
Is El Dragon Azteca going to pull a Phoenix here and just get, like, an insane amount of color for a masked man?
Dario Cueto has got to be furious furious. That Spanish blood going through his veins. He's been embarrassed in his home. Oh.
Ooh.
Wow, that is insane.
And Matanza's a bit of a human suplex machine himself. There's a match for you. Brock Lesnar versus Matanza. Who can now suplex who?
In fact, let me ask you something. The whole world is watching. What would it do for El Dragon Azteca's career trajectory if he were to defeat Matanza Cueto here tonight in a steel cage at Ultima Lucha Trips? That would mean everything, man. And not just for his career, for his dynasty, for his tribe, for the fans, for everybody.
Victory roll? What's he going for here? Oh, hurricane. No. Sunset flip. No.
This is way too strong. That's
Black Lotus. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh! I mean, they were opponents last year at Ultima Lucha Dos. And Wrath of the Gods. 1, 2, yeah, that's... Yeah, Black Lotus is Dario Cueto's former bodyguard, so...
My brother, Matanza Cueto!
Wow, an amazing turn of events. Where the steel cages, like I said, are designed to keep people out. This is like King Kong scaling the Empire State.
Now Black Lotus, she just low-blowed Matanza. What is she doing?
What is she doing? Okay, let me go and tell you something. I tell you something. He's calling him a liar.
You know what? Yes, I'm a liar. I'm a liar.
Yes, Dario Cueto is a liar. Not news to me.
And if you want to pay for your sins,
Wrath of the Gods, and she goes down. Yeah.
I'm a liar. The heavens have opened up.
I mean, he did trick you into murdering your mentor, so... God, the history of the show is very strange.
Ladies and gentlemen, steel has been bent. Bodies have been broken. And although his victory was controversial, the monster Matanza Cueto is now left standing over the slaughtered sacrifices before you. But still to come tonight, the man of 1,000 deaths, the machine.
Okay, that's the one I'm looking forward to, the three-way.
Collide in a violent three-way match for the Gauntlet of the Gods on Lucha Underground's Ultima Lucha Trace. If you cannot think that it can get any more violent, just stick around if you dare.
Yeah, okay, now that we're going to commercial, I thought the match was okay. It was the one of the three matches happening tonight. It was the one I was least interested in, so I'm kind of glad they did that one first, and now we can move on to the stuff I really care about. Match was okay. It was just kind of there, but yeah. That's really all there is to say about it. There's a lot of storyline stuff going on. I really hope there's a season 4 so we can get some kind of a follow-up to all this stuff, but fingers crossed, we shall see.
It doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit. Feature Fridays. October. On El Rey Network.
Okay, El Rey Network is just the Me channel. It's like, okay, what? The Evil Dead movies? King Kong? Silence of the Lambs? Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Good Lord. They have Godzilla movie marathons. They have my favorite wrestling show. I love this channel. It's the Me channel. It's a channel made for me. Specifically for me and nobody else. Not really, but you know.
Some titanium white to make those chainsaws pop. It breaks life's happy little accidents with the world broadcast premiere of Master
Yeah, NXT will be in Baltimore on December 2nd. I did not know that. I might be interested in going to that. When is? Let me see my calendar.
Federal fees, state fees.
December 2nd. There's a WWE show I'll be glad to go see and pay money for. Okay, it's a Saturday. Okay, I can probably make that work.
No. Switch to Boost Mobile, where your taxes and fees are now included on all plans. Plus, get 2 lines with 3 gigs of 4G LTE per line for just $50. All in the fast and reliable.
So funny, like their developmental show. It's like, yeah, I'll go to an NXT show. Their main roster show, like Raw, could be in my backyard, and I'd be like, no, I'm good. Funny how that works.
Get 2 Whopper sandwiches now for only $6. Only at Burger King.
2 Whoppers for $6? That's a good deal. That's a very nice deal.
To buy lots of groceries. While she was shopping for organic fruits and veggies, burglars broke into her shoe. They stole her kids' mountain bikes and tablets along with her new juice press. Luckily, the Geico Insurance Agency had helped her with homeowners insurance. She got full replacement on the stolen goods and started a mountain bike juice delivery service. Call Geico and see how affordable homeowners insurance can be.
Allergy congestion makes you feel trapped. Break through with Allegra D 5-in-1 Relief. It works fast, has a non-drowsy antihistamine, and a powerful decongestant. Break through allergy congestion with Allegra D.
I'm here because I have a dream. Because a person without a dream is nothing.
Bushido Battleground premieres tonight at 10 p.m. on LA Network.
Lucha is a 3-way match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the last house on the left, Jeremiah Gray.
From the last house on the left. That is awesome. I like that. Okay, this match I was very excited for. You got Jeremiah Crane, the Lucha Death Machine. You've got the Machine himself, Cage. And one of my personal favorites in Lucha Underground, the Man of 1,000 Deaths, Mil Muertes. And they're fighting for a gauntlet that has immortal god powers. So this should be fun. I'm really looking forward to this. The 559. The way she announces that is just so cool.
It all began many months ago when Cage won Dario Cueto's ultimate opportunity. The Machine was then
he wants his gauntlet back.
Which he coveted like a trophy. It was very near and dear to him. But on the 100th episode of Lucha Underground, Jeremiah Crane came out to the ring and stole the gauntlet from Cage. But we understand Dario Cueto somehow got the gauntlet back and now has demanded that these 3 men fight for it.
Okay, what Matt Stryker just said there, that's one of the things I love about Lucha Underground. The announcers don't know about what goes on behind or goes on backstage. I love that. I think that's a very cool little like fine touch on the show and it helps keep continuity. It's like, look, the live audience doesn't see it, the announcers don't see it. And oh my God, Katrina. She looks good. She looks good. But anyway, that's one of the things I always liked about Lucha Underground, because part of the problem with WWE and TNA is that they'll do all this backstage stuff where they act like there's no camera there, but the crowd can see it and the announcers can see it, so it creates this kind of, I don't know, plot hole or discrepancy or something. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, how do the wrestlers not know there's a camera there, but the announcers and the live crowd do? Lucha Underground fixes that by just acting like there's no camera there. It's just stuff that happens. And I think their presentation of a TV show, you know, their more TV show cinematic format definitely lends itself to that.
That had nearly the entire Lucha Underground locker room fighting all around the temple. And now,
Katrina or Melissa Santos? Depends on what day you caught me on. It's like I could go for either one. I wouldn't be a loser either way.
well, just like a storm. That's what would happen if an avalanche, a tsunami, and a tornado all hit your city on the same spot at the same time. I think that's what's gonna go down right now.
God, I'm still looking at those match posters hanging around the temple. I want those. Those are those fucking banners. They're so cool. Okay, this one's gonna be.
Since I introduced the Gauntlet of the Gods as my ultimate opportunity, it has consumed the three of you. I believe that only one of you truly deserves to wear it, and the one who does will prove it tonight. But I don't want there to be any question. So I'm making this match an elimination match.
Ooh! Elimination rules. Okay.
Versus the machine, versus the Lucha Death Machine in what is now a three-way elimination match. Never has that word been so much more powerful. The matchup for the Gauntlet of the Gods is next.
Oh man, commercial! Damn it! Well, I really one of the reasons I'm excited for this match is because Mil Muertes, Dilly Dilly. I don't know why I love this commercial. Anyway, Jeremiah Crane and Mil Muertes had a match during the Cueto Cup tournament that was awesome, where they just beat the shit out of each other. And Muertes and Cage are two guys that have never faced off before, so I'm really excited about having all those elements in one match. I think this could be like a really, really good one. Anyway, now that we're at commercial break, I can mute this real quick. Since I'm at commercial break now, I could ask you guys about this. If you think the live streaming thing is a good idea, and you think it's like reasonably entertaining from me to do live streams, one idea I had for next year, and I think I've mentioned this before in a previous video, but I had an idea of streaming and doing something similar to this, but with all the episodes of Saturday Night's Main Event and Clash of Champions. And basically just me watching all of them and then giving my thoughts and impressions of them after I've rewatched them, or in some cases watched them for the first time. I thought that would be an interesting series to do. Maybe do it every Saturday at some point once I start. Oh, fuck you, Odell. Anyway, once I start the series and just do a couple a week or something like that. And I thought it'd be interesting to do. So if that's something you'd be interested in seeing, just let me know, because it's something I'm interested in doing. But I don't know if me watching old episodes of Saturday Night's Main Event and Clash of Champions would be that interesting to you guys. So just let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? Yep. Okay, you guys seem on board with it. We'll see. We'll see what the consensus is on this. But yeah, I would like it. I would enjoy doing it because I do have a lot of nostalgia for Saturday Night's Main Event and the Clash of Champions. So it'd be fun to revisit a lot of that stuff and watch some of that stuff for the first time. So I think it'd be great. Actually, my favorite DVD that I ever got from WWE, my favorite DVD compilation ever, was the Saturday Night's Main Event DVD. Because keep in mind, this was before the network and all the episodes were on there. But at the time, it was like, oh my God, I haven't seen most of this stuff in years. This is awesome to have all of this. And it just had a great nostalgia for me to rewatch some of that old stuff. And again, back in those days, Saturday Night's Main Events were like free pay-per-views because we were used to weekly TV shows where it was basically almost all squash matches and promos. And Bobby Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon doing bits. So to get like high caliber matches involving big name stars on this big special event was a big deal and was actually worth watching. Now, one of the reasons that Saturday Night's Main Event didn't work in 2006 when they brought it back was we'd already been you know, used to seeing high caliber matches involving main eventers on Raw every week. So the Saturday night's main event episodes they didn't offer anything that different or special from what we were used to seeing. So that's why those, you know, the return of Saturday night's main event didn't really work. But yeah, they should put Coliseum video stuff up on the network. I'd be down for that. I would love to watch some of the, like Rampage 91. I would totally rewatch that.
The winner receives the very valuable, almost mystical Gauntlet of the Gods. Now, Vamp, real quick, as far as the monikers, right? You have Death, you have Machine, you have Death Machine. All of this
all right.
lacks emotion, and that's a commonality.
Oh! Jesus! Do not fuck with Mil Muertes. He's like, shut the fuck up and get out of my way, you assholes. Bam! You want to know why Kane was awesome in 97 and why he's not now? Fucking look at Mil Muertes. He just fucking murders people. It's great. I miss that from Kane. Like, 98 Kane was the best. What the fuck you doing, Crane? Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die. No. Oh! Yeah, and Cage is another one. Don't fuck with him either. That's why I want to see him in Muertes. Oh, God. Oh! This is what I like to see out of three-way matches, where a lot of three-way matches have the habit of like knocking one guy out of the ring and just doing a one-on-one match and then just kind of rotating. But if you can do it in a way where you utilize all three men in the action, I think that makes it more unique and more interesting and, you know, worthy of the gimmick of a triple threat match. Oh! Crane holding his own. Oh. Yeah, Jeremiah Crane, he's a guy that, he's one of the few guys that didn't really work in NXT. I don't know what happened there. Like, the hacker gimmick they gave him just didn't work. Yeah, but he's been great in Lucha Underground.
Those beatings are going to come down hard on his little back. You saw Katrina and Bill conferring, and now you see the machine.
Is the stream fucking up?
Oh, boy. Oh, man. He who doesn't understand your silence will probably never...
Oh! Muertes will fly. What did I just say? Do not fuck with Mil Muertes.
Set up for demolition. It fell down and it shook the foundations of the temple. Yes, this is awesome. Jeez. I think Jeremiah should have paid more attention when he had the opportunity to try to go for a win. It's very easy to get caught up in the moment.
Okay, now we got Muertes and Cage going at it, which I like.
And the sea of violence, we hear the national anthem of the Temple at Royal High School.
Oh!
The believers. Fitted. Yes, many have pledged their allegiance to violence.
Oh! They must add, like, extra sound effects to the kicks in post, because those... Sounds great. Oh, what the hell was that? That's the most unique pump handle I've ever seen. Up, here comes the table. Is Crane bleeding?
And there you see Cage sets up a table here. Just like a kid's nursery rhyme at nightmare.
I remember another table. Up, trash cans. We're just gonna go all out war now.
And just laced into the machine.
Yeah, he's bleeding. Oh! Yeah, Crane's bleeding.
Damn, brother. As that can gets dense, those edges can become jagged and sharp. What type of ending does Crane have in mind?
Oh, God. There's a nice picture for you.
But all I can say is somebody's forgetting to mention that Katrina is eerily calm. Very much so, man.
Oh, we got more tables.
This is like an earthquake. I told you, man, when you got continental drift, mountains, tidal waves, earthquakes in the form of 3 human beings,
Oh, I know what's going to happen here. Crane's going to be in for a bad landing here in a minute. No, oh, he outsmarted him. Okay, Crane just, Jeremiah Crane's got a brain in there. Oh, Muertes don't give a shit. Uh-oh. Table time. Yep. Oh. What the hell? Mil Muertes just did a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. I've never seen that. Jesus Christ.
The chin of Eric Morales in Las Vegas, Nevada. And that when Mike Tyson lifted Tony Tucker straight off of his feet. Anyway you look at it, the uppercut just delivered came from the man of 1,000 deaths. Cage rolled into the ring. Remember, elimination from the Gauntlet of the Gods.
What is Muertes doing here? Pile driver, power bomb. Yep.
Stack, cover. Referee Rick knocks us down. No, just a 2. I'm going to bring it up again, man. Katrina. Clutching the stone.
God, Muertes, he's, you know, he just did a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. He's going to the top rope. He's, we're going a little bit more high-flying lucha there. Oh, God, that looks sick. Jeremiah Crane's blood is all over the broken table.
They constantly get harassed. They get constantly put in very, very extenuating circumstances. Rick Knox is right in there trying to call this action down the middle. The tip of the cap to you.
What the fuck? Cage just did a Frankensteiner. Lion Salt. Good Lord. The big men are... Dude, Cage just did a Lion Salt just as good as Chris Jericho.
To be the first one to pin him. Brother, he threw him over the top rope, although it did not look that much. He hit his lower back, his kidneys on the ring apron. What is that? What is what?
Crane's got something in his hand. That's a broken piece of the table, I think. Oh, God! Oh, shit! What the hell? What the hell did he just stick him with? What was that? Oh, fuck.
And this barbecue of brutality, the smell of flesh, permeates the temple as Jeremiah Crane.
Yeah, the fans are chanting, "You sick fuck," and I agree.
There is that same hammer that Crane used to shatter Evilise, his girlfriend's ankle.
Now where's Crane going?
That supply closet, I really should have a lock on it. I mean, honestly, at this point, I say no. We need more violence, and I'm loving every single bit of this blood. People getting things stuck.
What is that? Oh, more glass. We need more glass. Yeah, because we didn't have enough of it in the Hell of War match.
That's the Hell of War match. We had to replace several glass panes here in the temple. And Jeremiah Crane has just found one, and there is blood staining that.
Oh, shit.
Fragile it is. Oh my God.
Spear. Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me.
Muertes goes into the glass. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit! Okay, Muertes is bleeding everywhere. Crane just got powerbombed on the apron. Oh, God.
What will a shark do when he smells blood? Go for the kill. Exactly, and that's about to go down right in front of our eyes. Good God. The blood is streaming from both of these men. Cage is coming to life.
Now Cage has a hammer because sure, why not?
That is what you're looking at.
Oh fuck!
Brother, that is enough to kill a man. But is Mil Muertes a man?
Now what's Cage doing?
I
Oh.
think this is a little bit more than a gauntlet. Ego, it's about pride. It's about these guys wanting to
Jesus Christ. Is he gonna... Okay, I love Kenny Omega, but the Terminator, like, chance works so much better for Cage. Up, there's Crane. Like, I love Kenny Omega. He's great, but I think the Terminator chance fit Cage better. What's Crane doing?
Into the lion's den goes Jeremiah Crane with the machine Cage is able to trap him.
Oh no. Oh! Oh.
Sit out by Cage. Cage is up to no.
They're fighting over who gets to drive Mil Muertes, who gets to jump on Mil Muertes. Oh, is he gonna? No! No way! This is not! No! Holy shit! What the fuck? Cage is a machine! Oh my god! Weapon X! That's it! Crane's done! There's one elimination! Jesus! That was awesome! That was... Okay, so he suplexed Jeremiah Crane from the inside of the ring to the outside through Mil Muertes and two tables. Like, and they're not like right next to the ring either. They're like a good distance away too. So that was insane. And oh, we go to commercial now? Okay. I guess I'll just wait. This match is living up to my expectations. This is great. Oh man.
Wow.
It's just not fair. Does he have to?
He doesn't have to. Yes. Well, luckily, Chevy makes it.
Why am I not in this match? Why would I want to be in this match? That would be crazy. I don't want to be possessed by an evil god. I also don't want to be in there with those guys. But since we're a commercial, I could bring this up now. Another idea I had for a live stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet. It depends on when it gets released on Netflix. But Godzilla Monster Planet is supposed to be released on Netflix. When we don't have an exact date yet, but that was something I was thinking about doing as well. Instead of me just watching the movie and review it, you can watch me watch the movie and then give my initial reaction to it, you know, in real time. So if that's something you'd be interested in, I know the kaiju movie reviews are something I've done on this channel in the past, specifically Godzilla. I'm still getting prep work done for my kaiju movie reviews in 2018. So that's a series of videos I'm going to be doing next year, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, if you're interested in watching me watch Godzilla Monster Planet when it gets released on Netflix, that's something I'd be interested in doing as well. So, you know, just let me know for you Godzilla fans out there. What the hell?
Saturday, October 28th at 6 p.m. Part of the Horror by Numbers Marathon.
Okay, Fernando Estrada seems to want it. Another Godzilla reaction.
Come make waves. Make a mess. Make your mark.
All right. Okay, guys, I'll be back in just a second.
We make it possible with up to $18,600 toward your degree. So make your move today. Find your program, find your campus at artinstitutes.edu.
Are we going to talk about this? Nope.
Score big with Cricket Wireless. Our plans start at only $30 a month. We've got more 4G LTE coverage than T-Mobile or Sprint. And if you switch now, you can get a brand new smartphone for free. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
Bushido Battleground. Premieres tonight at 2 p.m. on LA Network.
Okay. All right. Just in time. All right. I got grapes now. They're better for you.
Lucha underground. Mil Muertes has risen from the dead. Out of the shards of table, glass, and steel, and a bloody Mil Muertes and a determined machine now go to war. Kick up now. Cage goes to the clothesline. Muertes.
Now we get the match I wanted. Mil Muertes and Cage. This is going to be great.
Not enough.
Oh, God.
Laceration. Bone deep. Good God. Listen. Exactly. Listen to the war chants. The people here live for this. They love the violence. They love the blood. Why? Because
oh, now we got a wooden chair.
These guys are giving it their all. It
Oh.
doesn't come from their hearts and souls. It's in their DNA.
Oh.
They were born to do this.
Now Cage is going to suplex Mil Muertes. Oh, Jesus.
Or maybe this. What does Cage have in mind here? Nice redirection, top rope elbow. Is it enough? No.
Eat your heart out, Kerry Sane.
The 300 pounds with almost 0% body fat. The hang time and control that he had at this stage in the match, where he has been rocked and rocked everybody else. That tells me something right there. This man is focused and motivated. He knows what he wants. Beating on their hands, the war drums, the cry for victory is near. Oh, shit. Crane is back.
Oh, Crane! Oh, dude! You're eliminated. Get out of there. Well, Crane's back down again. Oh! Oh! Two big bulls just beating the shit out of each other. I love it. Love this shit. You know, high flyers are fun, but I like, sometimes I just love them to get down and dirty. Oh, flatliner! Muertes got him. Okay, so Mil Muertes won. Jesus. That match was fun. That was a lot of fun. See, this is what I was saying. This is a 2-hour show, but we're already 2 of the 3 matches are done, so there's got to be something else. Look at Death. If I ever had a match with Mil Muertes, I would lose on purpose just to have Katrina on top of me licking my face. Now Mil Muertes is going to get the Gauntlet. Now Katrina can give it back to her mom.
Notice it's the hands of Katrina that clutch the Gauntlet of the Gods. That right there is a great picture. In one hand is power, in the other is destruction. And holding it is perhaps the most beautiful, dangerous entity.
It's weird though, they didn't use the wooden chair. They went to all the trouble of bringing it in.
Muertes will then have the power of the Gauntlet of the Gods to go along with the power of the afterlife.
So he's just going to be... Who is that? Oh! Is that King Cuerno? That's King Cuerno!
Last year in Ultima Lucha, Mil Muertes sent King Cuerno out of Ultima Lucha unconscious.
Yes! Dude, King Cuerno's been gone for all of season 3. Oh!
The darkness tells you so much.
Thrill of the hunt. Yes! Is he going to steal the gauntlet?
Looks like King Cuerno is about to take the ultimate trophy.
Wow. There's a mark out moment for you. Oh, shit. God damn.
Federal fees, state fees.
You know, there's actually
administrative fees. But what is an MTS surcharge?
You know, you kill one fee, 2 more grow.
Oh,
Maybe it's time for a switch.
is there a fee for that?
No. Switch to Boost Mobile, where your taxes and fees are now included on all plans. Plus, get 2 lines with 3 gigs of 4G LTE per line for just $50. All in the fast and reliable spread nationwide network. With Metro PCS, you'll spend $5 more and only get 2 gigs.
Is this for real?
The realest player. Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
Allergy congestion makes you feel trapped. Break through with Allegra D 5-in-1 Relief. It works fast, has a non-drowsy antihistamine, and a powerful decongestant. Break through allergy congestion with Allegra D.
Do not play fetch. Thanks, Grandma. Why don't you fetch me some torpedoes? Fetch me a bear.
Jose Hernandez comes from a family of migrant workers. In the fields, he couldn't tell where one country ended and the next began. Jose fought to find a better life, becoming an astronaut. In space, he still couldn't tell where one country ended and the next began. Since 1925, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from, it matters what you're made of. Buildup Especial.
Man.
Fighting spirit.
God, I could really go for another beer. Should I get another beer? I think I'm gonna get another beer.
That launched the careers of B-movie royalty, Bruce Campbell, Master of the Macabre, Sam Raimi, and continue to influence pop culture today. They're savage, they're funny, they're broody. Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, this October on Del Rey Network.
Where are we? That's the Progressive New Home Quote Explorer, where you can compare multiple quote options online and choose what's right for you.
Oh.
Flo and Jamie here to see H2X.
Flo and Jamie, request entry. Slovakia, Triceratops, Tapioca, Racquetball, Staccato,
Viomo Jaime.
Pumpernickel, Pudding.
Hey guys. Home Quote Explorer. It's home insurance made easy.
Absolutely.
Never-ending pasta bowl is back at Olive Garden, starting at $9.99. Come in for over 100 combinations of pastas, sauces.
Sorry, I'm just checking my email, guys.
Everyone's favorite chicken Alfredo, plus unlimited salad and breadsticks, only for a limited time at Olive Garden.
If you battle chronic back pain or joint pain, turn it off with Icy Hot Smart Relief. Among leading brands, only Smart Relief is indicated to relieve chronic pain. Imagine the difference it'll make.
Okay, I'll just ask you, Fernando Estrada, you mentioned hopefully Netflix doesn't fuck it up like they did Dead Note. What did they do to fuck that up, and why should I be worried about the upcoming Godzilla movie? The Johnny Mundo story! We're actually getting the documentary! That's awesome!
Glad you asked me that. Should I start?
You're on.
People ask me all the time why I think I'm the best in the world. And it's so freaking obvious. This belt, this is my proof. This is my seat at the head of the table. And the sad truth is, you hate me. Because I've got it, and you want it.
Strong. agile, controversial, and totally hot.
Is this my favorite beer now? Is Yingling Black and Tan? I like Black and Tans and I like Yinglings, but I think my favorite beer. What is my favorite beer? That's a good question. I guess Guinness. I've always been a big fan of Guinness.
The status of the best luchador in the world. However, he has done it without the support of the so-called believers.
This is a nice payoff because Ty has been filming Mundo all season long. We actually get the documentary, which is kind of a neat little payoff there.
Their lives suck, and mine is amazing. The answer is simple. I'm special. I was born better from the 1% of the 1%.
And what is a man without the people he associates himself with?
You guys like being a part of the greatest team in the history of Lucha Libre? Then you'd better win.
Otherwise, you'd be turning your sweet bay dancing by new crew.
That's why Johnny has created a team, the Worldwide Underground, befitting of his unprecedented stature and field as Lucha Libre.
When Johnny recruited Jack and I think we both said the same thing. We were like, sweet. Right, Jack? And, Johnny's great to do battle with. Like, if we want to go to Dyer's office and...
Jack Evans, that's...
He's cool with it.
Oh, that's funny.
He lets us do whatever we want.
I don't let them do whatever they want.
Johnny is seriously the best. Like, I can't even tell you, but he's so good.
Ricky Mundo.
When you have an opportunity to intern for someone like that, you take it. Being around Johnny is probably what people felt like being in the presence of Jesus or Buddha.
Okay, Ricky Mundo, the unsung hero of season 3. He's great.
Is one argued by the masses. But why is it so important?
Oh, it's very important. I mean, if you're not the best, then what's the point? Well said.
If you're not first, you're last. Ditto.
Money, fame, championships. When you're the best, you have it all. So is there anything that Johnny Mundo wants that he doesn't have?
I want to be where I belong. And that's in the main event of Ultima Lucha. I am Lucha Underground's big money player. I put this place on the map, and as far as I'm concerned, without Mundo, there is no Ultima Lucha. I'm done curtain jerking the big show. I am Ultima Lucha Trace. The night ends with Mundo, and when all is said and done, I will still be champion. And Dario Cueto will have just put on the show of his life. You really are an arrogant son of a champion.
If Johnny didn't make it,
Kind of a big deal.
because he wasn't good enough. He didn't admit.
He's the champ. He's in the featured match. And I can't wait to see him fight Prince Puma, the winner of the Cueto Cup, and the one man who John is so jealous of, it's him alive.
Footage missing.
Ultima Lucha Tres is upon us, and Prince Puma's world will crash down upon him as he is once again defeated by the biggest star in our industry.
Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, I am envious of Puma. Because what an amazing way to end a career. To reach the best. And that's what's happening at Ultima Lucha Trace. Puma, you were gonna lose to the best. Me, Johnny Mundo.
Okay, this is awesome. I really like this. Goodbye, Ty. God, I want to watch Spinal Tap now.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Lucha Underground, the conclusion of Ultima Lucha Trace. Everyone is in the house. I'm Matt Striker, along with the Believers, Hardcore Punk Band, the Bronx are here, but tonight they are Mariachi El Bronx. And Sybil, you know a thing or two about personality disorders, don't you? I'm that pure, by the way. In just 3 short years, Lucha Underground and Ultima Lucha has changed the face of the game. There is no place else in the world where you're going to get schooled in suicidal events in the ring, craziness, intensity here in the Temple in Boyle Heights. That's what it's all about, man.
Yes, and it is about our owner's favorite word, violence. In a few short moments, Prince Puma and Johnny Mundo will collide, and this may very well shake what's left of the foundation of Lucha Underground to the ground. Melissa, take it away.
Okay, looks like it's main event time.
The follow Lucha is scheduled for one fall, and it's career versus title for the Lucha Underground Championship.
Oh boy.
If Prince Puma does not defeat Johnny Mundo, he must leave Lucha Underground Temple forever. Introducing first, the challenger from Boyle Heights, Los Angeles, California, Prince Puma.
The Pride of Boyle Heights, our first ever Lucha Underground champion, the innovative and exhilarating Prince Puma. He has changed the industry one match at a time. And tonight, he takes on his long-time bitter rival, Johnny Mundo.
Am I gonna do another Q&A? Maybe. I might. If I'm gonna do it again, I might do it in this format because I think it might work better this way. But Fernando, I got a question for you. You mentioned Netflix fucking up Dead Note or something like that. What did they do exactly, and why should I be concerned about my upcoming Godzilla movie?
Prince Puma in what may very well be his final match here at the Temple.
And his opponent, he is the Lucha Underground champion.
Oh, Puma's back in the light colors.
Johnny Mundo.
You know, I look at Johnny Mundo and I'm just like, WWE, what the fuck, guys? What did you not see? Like, seriously. He is one of those guys where it's like, I don't know what you didn't see, but he's... Yeah, well, the funny thing is about the Cruiserweight division, I mean... Yeah, you see them do it with the women now, but it's like, you know, the tag team division should have main event matches. And I think Usos versus New Day and Hell in a Cell could have been a main event. I think it would have been fine. The Cruiserweight division should have main event matches. The women should have main event matches. You should be able to do that with the different divisions, but they treat the Cruiserweights like it's just a sideshow. So, and they've always done that.
When it really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Plans now start at $40 per line for 4 lines.
Well, Netflix isn't making the movie. The movie's being made in Japan. Netflix is just going to air it. So, I don't think any of the. I don't think I would be concerned about any of that. Yeah, I think the movie's going to be released in Japan sometime in November, and I think Netflix is going to stream it sometime before the end of the year. Again, we haven't gotten an exact date. So no, I don't think Netflix could fuck this up for us. But yeah, it's main event time, guys. Once we come back from commercial. Is this match going to go really long? Because it's only 5 after 9.
What's with the hand?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I have a quick question for anybody that knows. How is the remake to Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Because I never saw it. I just kind of skipped it, assuming it was bad, just because I typically don't like horror remakes. But I heard Arlie Emery, or whatever his name is, I heard he was in it. And I'm like, oh, well, might be okay then.
The world broadcast premiere. Access termination.
Oh, the Puppet Master franchise is continuing? I need to see the one with Greg Sestero in it.
What we're going to have you guys do is each have a bite.
I'll say, oh, hi, Mark, the whole time. It'd be great.
Definitely fun, bro.
Someone better.
What you're
you're saying is that we should destroy this flat top.
Get 2 flame grilled Whopper sandwiches for just $6, only at Burger King.
Breaking free from the flakes and into dandruff feels great. Maximum strength Selsun Blue targets the source of dandruff to relieve the itch and wipe out flakes for great-looking hair and a healthy scalp. Selsun Blue, freedom from dandruff.
This is Axe Body Spray. Use it to stay fresh all day. And this is Axe Dry Spray. Use it to stay dry for 48 hours. Why are you touching your armpit?
I was just checking to see if it was dry.
Don't. That's weird. Smell great and stay dry with Axe. Constipated? Trust #1 doctor recommended Dulcolax. Use Dulcolax tablets for gentle, dependable relief. Suppositories for relief in minutes. And Dulcolax for comfortable relief of hard stools. Dulcolax, designed for dependable relief.
I'm here because I have a dream. Because a person without a dream is nothing.
The stage is set. It's time to go.
Bushido Battleground premieres tonight at 10 p.m. on LA Network.
Welcome back to Lucha Underground, the storied rivalry, one that has defined our temple, and that's what it's all about. The Lucha Underground title. The champion on the left, Johnny Mundo. The challenger, Prince Puma, wearing his original colors in his hometown.
God, Prince Puma has main evented all Ultima Lucha Trace, or all Ultima Lucha events.
What about all night long? How about their wars over the trios title?
Yeah, they've had how many matches have Mundo and Puma had? They had the first one on the first episode. They had the all night long match. That was all in season 1. I think they had one other one for the title that that's kind of escaping my memory right now. And I know there've been a lot of like Atomicos matches and trios title matches and stuff like that, but.
You can't say that anymore. You and I have been in this business almost as long. You've been in here over 10, 15 years, 17 years to be exact. You yourself has been worldwide all over the place, man. You know, we've never ever done this, man. This is unsure. I couldn't even imagine the stress that Puma has right now, the nerves. All right, standing side headlock, Puma pushes Mundo back to the ropes. Momentum there. Tackle takes.
Whoa! Oh!
What are you going to do? What are these two things? How is the strategy, the prep time, the getting ready for this, putting your boots on the dressing room, knowing that you know every single time that your opponent is going to take a breath? Look, there's been some supernatural elements here in the temple, and we talk about the Lucha gods. Remember, Prince Puma has Aztec blood.
Jesus, they're flipping all over the place.
Somehow, I have to believe the gods
Whoa.
of Lucha will smile on their favorite something. Ever since the 1930s, the 40s, the 50s, no, the 60s and 70s, 80s, 90s, and now into the 2000s, there has been
Jesus.
that has shaped the destiny of this wrestling business worldwide.
They're just ninjas in there, man.
The next iconic person, the person that's going to influence generations worldwide, is in front of you right now, wrestling, fighting for his very survival. You said the word right there. Let's focus on that. We know that Prince Puma definitely has, in my opinion, a slight advantage when it comes to Lucha Libre and high flying.
Stop texting me, guys. Don't need this.
Wow, till there, the uppercut. So close. Redirection, Johnny trying to trip Puma. Puma humping over. Johnny went for
oh! Oh!
In a modified power slam. The power of Prince Puma's core strength is evident. Unfortunately, Johnny's Mundo is relying too much on the rope-a-dope, a Muhammad Ali resting peace technique, pulling off the counterpunch, but unfortunately, Puma knows his game.
Nope.
Puma knows what to do. Johnny might not have it in his
Nope. Oh! Ricochet is just insane, like the stuff he can do.
And that's what makes Johnny Mundo so easy to hate. Because it looks like a little blood starts to drip from the pretty boy's face. But that's why It's so easy to hate Johnny Mundo. He's so cocky, he's so arrogant, but he's so good. It's almost like
it's so sad. Morrison should be main eventing WrestleMania, but that's fine, guys. They got Roman Reigns. They're fine. They have Roman Reigns. They're good.
There have been who? We're going to talk about LeBron James. We're going to talk about Muhammad Ali. We're going to talk about Michael Jordan. We're going to talk about other great athletes, Wayne Gretzky, people who are that good, who have never been that cocky. Johnny Mundo's in that league, I'm afraid to say, my friends. He's one of the best there's ever been, and that's just the way it is. Take it or leave it. And it's perfect that Prince Puma is amongst the believers. You see Johnny holding on. What does Puma have in mind here? If he takes Mundo over, he'll take Mundo over into his believers, into his people, and Mundo knew that. And now, flip the coin. Mundo takes Puma over. That might not be the wisest place to be for Johnny Mundo to fall. Oh, thank God, because
oh, what is Puma gonna do?
Rabid fans, his family, here we go. He's calling for it. Puma holding on to a guy that looks like you if you got stung by bees.
Oh my God! Jesus! Okay, so Puma just Spider-Man to the ring apron, jumped from one corner to the other, like jumped to like the other side of the same corner, and springboard shooting star pressed Mundo. Like that was. I just got done saying Ricochet does insane shit, and that's what I'm talking about.
Prince Puma lost the Lucha Underground title, wants that title back, and he wants his career to go on. Many feel that he hasn't even hit his prime yet. That Prince Puma has so much to give to our sport. I'm gonna have a heart attack here from the emotion. I cannot believe what I just saw.
Oh!
See, Jesus. Right there. Johnny was on the rope, so Marty Elias did his job to get between the two fighters. Johnny took advantage of the distraction, got Puma in the mouth. Chess player, rope and dope. Hey man, you might not like it, but it makes your world champion. That is what it is, man. Puma, show the exhaustion. Save for a few spectacular moves. It's been all Johnny Mundo.
Oh, cutter! Jesus! Oh, that's right. They've never had a two-time champ before. Interesting thing. I don't think Mundo has ever beaten Puma one-on-one. I don't think so. I think it's Puma's won all their matches. At least the big ones. The big singles matches.
In the world, Puma is the man. Oh, let's not forget, Johnny challenged Puma to put his mask on the line in the match.
Whoa.
Dario wanted to raise his
Nope.
stakes. Dario convinced Puma to put his career on
Northern
the line.
Lights. Flip it over.
Here we go. Prince Puma to do something.
What the?
He's fighting for his life. What is Prince Puma gonna do? One Johnny Mundo Mania runs wild all over you. Think of what Puma has gone through to earn this match.
I agree, yes. If Undertaker hadn't beaten Punk for the belt, so many other guys, and it was so weird. Like, I should do a whole video about how Undertaker winning the belt in 09, like, destroyed SmackDown and ruined so many pushes. It was, like, the single most damaging decision that WWE had made at the time. It was so bad. What's Puma gonna do? Nope. Oh! Beautiful disaster kick. Little bit of Cody Rhodes there. This is like watching two ninjas fight each other. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm thinking about, like, should I do, like, a whole series of videos of what's like, how the WWE fucked this up? And just talk about how one decision they made just ruined a bunch of things. I like Taker winning the belt in 09. Handling the Matt Hardy Edge feud the way they did, because I felt like they cheated themselves out of, like, one of the biggest matches of all time by doing what they did. But, oh, shit. No.
With every time Hardy's hand hits the mat, your heart skips a beat.
Mundo's getting mad.
Johnny Mundo is starting to be a little bit worried. The more that this goes on, I think the more it's in the favor of Puma. Why? Because he's got too much to lose. And you know what that's like, Matthew, when you're pointed in the corner. Even a mouse will defeat an elephant.
I don't think that's true, Vampiro, but okay.
These fans are chanting, fight forever.
Oh! Referee goes down.
Mario is followed by an errant kick. Puma with the clothesline. Both fighters are down. Right now, gotta like the rest. This fight is about that man.
I was at SummerSlam 05, yes, and I did see that. And it wasn't good. Is that Ricky Mundo? Or is that PJ Black? Oh! Oh, that's Jack Evans. PJ Black. And does Puma have any friends left? He like kind of turned into a dark side guy, and like I don't know if he has any buddies left. Oh. Oh! Jack Evans. Getting something to do. I like it.
It sucks that it's going to go down this way. There's Taya, and that is Rick Knox.
Taya, what is up with that hairdo?
This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Puma.
Puma kicked out.
Bad move, Johnny.
Oh, fuck!
Come on. They dress like there's something out of Saved by the Bell. Much like Jack Davis, they believe they're too cool for school. But ladies and gentlemen, that was a long time ago.
Are they going to do a concerto?
The future is now, and it looks like a concerto.
And Helico! Yes! Welcome back! Oh, Taya gets blasted. God, and Helico has literally done nothing since, like, the end of season 1. Because, like, he keeps getting hurt, and they keep doing angles where the Worldwide Underground hurt him. I take that back. They did win back the Trios titles in season 2, but I think he got hurt almost immediately after that. What is the referee doing? The referee got a little revenge. Puma back! 6:30! 2! No! Jesus. Oh! And Helico, he's chasing off the Worldwide Underground. Okay, can we keep this thing one-on-one? Oh, man. Oh, shit, this thing's still going. I felt like we were getting close to the end there, and now it's like, oh, shit. Yeah, but we still got like half an hour to go. More than half an hour. Jeez.
Adversity. You can't be a champion without adversity.
Okay, I will be right back, guys.
It's time to go.
Fighting is 90% mental. You're going to be tired, and you're going to be mentally broken, and we're never going to be tired, and we're never going to be mentally broken.
Premieres tonight at 10 p.m.
Ever wonder what's in a beer? If it's a Bud Light, it's 4 essential ingredients: barley, rice, water, and hops. Here's to the beer you can always count on. Brewed to be America's favorite light lager.
Black sheep. Have you any wool? No, sir. No, sir. Some nincompoop stole all my wool sweaters, smart TV, and gaming system. Luckily, the Geico Insurance Agency recently helped Baba with renter's insurance. Everything stolen was replaced.
Ahoy, hoy! Sorry, I had to bleed the lizard.
Selling the stolen goods online. Visit geico.com and see how easy it is to switch and save on renter's insurance.
This is Axe Body Spray. Use it to stay fresh all day. And this is Axe Dry Spray. Use it to stay dry for 48 hours. Why are you touching your armpit?
I was just checking to see if it was dry.
Don't. That's weird. Smell great and stay dry with Axe.
Federal fees, state fees.
You know, there's actually
administrative fees. But what is an MTS surcharge?
You know, you kill one fee, 2 more grow.
Oh,
Maybe it's time for a switch.
is there a fee for that?
No. Switch to Boost Mobile, where your taxes and fees are now included on all plans. Plus, get 2 lines with 3 gigs of 4G LTE per line for just $50. All in the fast and reliable Sprint nationwide network. With Metro PCS, you'll spend $5 more and only get 2 gigs.
Is this for real?
The realest player. Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
Welcome. How's it going?
Hi. Hi.
Okay, so you've got 2 friends here.
Yes.
This is the JD Power Award for dependability. Now, I want you to give it to the friend that you think is most dependable.
Oh!
Wow.
It's just not fair. Does she have to?
She doesn't have to.
Oh,
You know, but it's a tough choice, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, luckily, Chevy makes it a little easier because it's the only brand to earn JD Power Dependability Awards for cars, trucks, and SUVs 2 years in a row.
That's amazing. Chevy's a name you can trust.
Which one of you has been eating all the Cheeto snacks? Okay, I've given you guys a chance to confess. This little baby can detect trace amounts of Cheetos dust. What? Gloria. Kids. Where did we get a cat?
Dangerously cheesy.
Yo, kid, turn up the heat. I wanna taste spice on the juicy white meat. Nuggets, give me 10 like a handful. $1.49, that's a price I can get. Spice, baby.
Okay.
Spicy nuggets for $1.49. Spice, only at Burger King.
We're back. Nice. Let's go.
Prince Puma defending his storied career against Johnny Mundo and the precious Lucha Underground Championship. Prince Puma the challenge.
Come on, Puma.
Mundo the champion. Title. First career. Here we go. Right hand strike by Puma.
Oh.
Mundo returns with one of his own.
Oh.
Puma. Puma uses the ropes for momentum on his punches. Listen to the tempo invested in this.
A little bit of Cena Triple H action there with the Bouye punches.
It's fitting.
Did he just do? Did Prince Puma just do the Rock like spit take, a hand punch there?
Look at Puma. Look at feel Prince Puma come through your screen as he sends Mundo into the turnbuckle. Puma's out the gate, trying to find some air. Mundo with the kick. Blocks the right hand. Puma saw it.
Oh shit!
Mundo with the kick. Cover here. Lucha Underground title. Still not within reach. Oh, man. Puma inches closer and closer. Even if he has to crawl on his belly and eat dirt, he will clutch and grab to become the first ever two-time Lucha Underground champion. I gotta get you the Xanax to calm down. I think you're gonna pop, my friend. Your blood pressure's going. You need to get one like me. You're more emotionally invested in this match than everybody else. How can I not be? Exactly.
6:30.
And forgive you for yelling at me. This is crazy.
No.
It looks like Puma was going for the 630, the same maneuver he used to win the title, and Johnny Mundo knew it and knew he had to cut Puma off. Let's not forget that little detail. Puma has to win. There is no tomorrow. It's now.
Oh.
Huge for fight. High above the building, the ring, and the people.
How is this gonna end?
They are today. Johnny talked about his past accomplishments, but what have you done for me lately? Well, Johnny's no. Oh my God.
Oh! Midnight Drive off the top. Oof, that was close.
Folks, we know it's supposed to be impartial, but Prince Puma has been the guy that has helped put bread on the table of every single person in this temple. It's hard to not root for that young man. He's a good person. He deserves this career. There is no room for nice
end of the world.
and kindness on the battlefield.
Here we go.
Rolled out of the way, rolls back, and Johnny is a great athlete.
Nope.
And nails it right there.
Oh no!
Is this?
Oh, Puma fucked up. Puma's still kicking out. Oof.
So many quote-unquote experts have prophesized the end of days, but no one knows when it will come. Do not kid yourself. We're just mere humans, and Prince Puma has the heart of the fighter.
See, I don't like the Fight Forever chant because it's like, dude, motherfucker, I want a winner. It's like, I want some finality to this shit. Nope. Oof.
Johnny went for the split-legged end of the world, and Puma got the knees up.
Oh, shit.
Sends Johnny back. Only but a few steps.
Jesus.
Huge roundhouse kick. Mundo still standing.
Mundo's out on his feet.
Trying maybe if not for the ropes. The champ, groggy. Johnny Mundo is out.
Put him away. Oh!
Drop kick sends Mundo down. And look at where Mundo landed. Look at it. It's by design.
6:30. Here we go. That's got to be it. 1, 2. He beat him. There we go, Puma. We still got half an hour left. What's... Good job, Puma, but something's going to happen here. That look on Vampiro's face is like, I'm going to stab you in the back. Uh-oh. What's Dario doing? Sorry, Johnny.
Prince Puma. You have made your hometown and your ancestors proud. You still have your career, and you are the first ever two-time Lucha Underground champion.
Fuck yeah, he is.
But the night is not over.
What's going on?
Because we're having one more match.
One more match? What? Let's go to commercial and let's get right back.
The crowd's chanting Cero Miedo. They know what's up. Oh, shit. We're going to the commercial now? Damn.
Use it to stay fresh all day. And this is Axe Dry Spray. Use it to stay dry for 48 hours. Why are you touching your armpit?
I was just checking to see if it was dry.
Jesus, this shit's nuts.
Smell great and stay dry with Axe.
Hey, man. Oh, nice man cave.
Nacho?
What? Stop it.
Mm-hmm. We've been saving a lot of money ever since we switched to Progressive.
This bar is legit.
And now we're getting an even bigger discount from Bundling Home and Auto.
I get used to this.
It might take a minute.
Swing it a minute. Stand up. Touchdown. Sports.
Ready to take control of your back pain? Try Max Strength Lidocaine. Icy Hot Lidocaine Patch and Cream.
This powerful anesthetic desensitizes aggravated nerves with the Max Strength Lidocaine available.
Lidocaine your pain with Icy Hot Lidocaine Patch and Cream.
Gotcha, didn't
They were homegrown horror stories. Let's go.
What if the people who own this place keep home?
That launched the careers of B-movie royalty, Bruce Campbell, Master of the Macabre, Sam Raimi, and continue to influence pop culture today.
Jesus.
This Saturday.
We're in for a wild finish here. Jesus Christ. I'll be back in a sec.
Apply a generous amount of arterial red to your canvas. 2. Pepper in some titanium white to make those chainsaws pop. 3. Embrace life's happy little accidents with the world broadcast premiere of Master of the 4. The original Like Red Network UG horror series, Crow's Blood.
Crow's Blood.
Begins Saturday, October 28th, all weekend long on El Rey Network.
I like horror movies. I like horror movies. All sorts of horror shit.
Moreno, brewed with a fighting spirit. Reminds me of
Johnny Mundo.
Johnny Mundo from the world.
The former champion, Johnny Mundo.
Underwriting tactics of Johnny Mundo Lucha Underground Championship. Here to the fighting spirit.
Cerveza Modelo. Proud beer sponsor of Lucha Underground.
Tony Gonzalez's career stats are legendary. So are his life stats. All the jobs his mom worked for him. The thousands of calls to her from the road. The 40 years of family dinners. Greatness is measured by the numbers, but it's made with a fighting spirit.
Okay, so tonight, so far, we've had one great title match, one crazy-ass hardcore match, 3 returns, Angelico, Black Lotus, and King Cuerno, and that awesome documentary on Johnny Mundo. I'd say this has been a pretty good night so far, and it's not done yet. We've got, by all appearances, another Lucha Underground title match. The fans, they already know who it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lucha Underground. just moments ago, Prince Puma defeated Johnny Mundo to become Lucha Underground champion, and then our owner Dario Cueto cryptically
Vampiro's smiling. It's almost like he planned it this way.
The following Lucha is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in the ring, from Bowling Heights, Los Angeles, California, he is the Lucha Underground champion, Prince Puma.
He's been the champion for all of about 6 minutes.
Jesus.
Maybe.
As for your opponent, this man came to me last week after his victory.
He told him a week ago. Yeah.
The Lucha Underground champion tonight.
Yep.
Now, usually I want to promote something this gigantic, especially since I'm the one that made the rule. But rules are like bones.
Oh shit. Oh, you fuckface. You fuckface.
After all,
that's a great line, by the way. Rules are like bones. They're made to be broken. That is...
Please welcome Puma's opponent. He is the gift of the gold champion.
Jesus.
Pentagon.
Oh my God. Pentagon's gonna win the belt. There's no way Puma's beating him. Good Lord. Oh my God.
Emperor Warrior hands over his title, while Pentagon has to place that gift of the God's title in the hands of Marty Elias. And our championship match is official.
Good.
And one more thing.
What?
Come on. Not is only the Lucha Underground Championship on the line, but so are both of your careers.
What the fuck?
Why would you do that?
That's right. Tonight, one of you will leave my temple with the Lucha Underground Championship. The other will leave my temple forever.
Oh my God.
Of the biggest, greatest stars we have here at Lucha Underground, one of them will be Lucha Underground champion, and one will be nevermore. Ladies and gentlemen, look at your clocks. We'll be right back.
Oh my God, not now. You can't go to commercial now. Holy shit. Oh my God. Shit's getting crazy.
When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see someone that is a disappointment? Because I don't.
Taya on Lucha Underground. New episode Wednesday at 8 p.m. on El Rey Network.
Sponsored by Cricket Wireless. Something to smile about.
Score big with Cricket Wireless. Our plans start at only $30 a month. We've got more 4G LTE coverage than T-Mobile or Sprint. And if you switch now, you can get a brand new smartphone for free. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
No, definitely not. No, no, no. Hello, the General. Low-cost auto insurance with low payments, choice of payment due date, and immediate proof of insurance. Yes!
Don't settle for a loser. Get your anonymous online quote with low payments and ride with the General. For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and say hi.
Amy loves retweeting things online. So when she tried new Tostitos hint of jalapeno chips.
These Tostitos are amazing.
Sarah says these Tostitos are amazing.
Thanks for sharing, Amy. Tostitos, bring the party.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here because I have a dream.
What's my pick? I mean, I would think Pentagon. It's got to be Pentagon who wins this. I would think. Jesus, this is a hell of a way to end season 3. Jeez Louise. Oh.
Next on LA Network.
Get your Lucha Underground gear today. Visit the online store at luchaunderground.com for t-shirts, caps, and more.
Ring the bell, man. Oh! Puma!
Puma has one more match, and it happens right now against Pentagon, Dark. But our owner added one more stipulation. One of these men.
Oh! Super kick.
The other will lose his career. I will lose my voice, and you, my friend, with that sick smile, look like you're losing your mind.
Oh! Ooh!
Pentagon, Dark. The breaker of bones.
Oh no! No! He's gonna break Puma's arm! No! Oh shit! Well, if it wasn't, it's over now. I mean, oh my God! What? What's Puma doing? Oh, he's just gonna wrap his arm up? Oh, I don't think that's gonna do you much good, buddy. Oh no!
Care how much the believers cheer, that is going to knock something out of you forever. Both of these men
shit.
are under the same master, and that man is Vampiro.
Oh.
Lucha, Pentagon's relationship with you, it came to a violent bloody end when Pentagon attacked you with a barbed wire bat. This year, you've been very much behind Prince Puma. Who's better? Who's going to win? I'm talking to you.
Oh, Puma's still fighting, but
I can't answer you, man. I'm sorry. I got too much going on in my mind right now. I'm very, very focused. I appreciate you reaching out. I know you need a break. Everybody here is dying on the inside. This is too emotional. This is gonna cause scar tissue on everybody's brain.
Oh, jeez.
But those dreams, the dreams of imagine a young Prince Puma growing up. His dream was to be here right now.
Oh shit!
This poor kid is doing everything. He's throwing everything he has out there.
Puma can't win. This is.
He's failed his blood in this temple. But again, the national anthem of the temple, born and bred. And as the fans sing the songs of Lucha, they also chant the word set on the anthem. Could you imagine if Pentagon was cast out of this temple forever? What it would do to each and every one of these believers?
Oh, man.
Your indifference is ridiculous. I mean, that's got to crush Puma's soul to hear the chorus from Pentagon. It's a cold shower of reality. Why do you keep talking about Puma's soul?
Yeah, I think Vampiro set this up from, like, the beginning. Oh.
What is Pentagon gonna do here? Puma kicks away the clothesline.
Oh! He can't suplex him.
Notice he's not using his left arm now, he does, but he's using his arms and his legs. He's trying to shake it out.
He can't. He got him.
The strength and the
Fans are cheering for Pentagon. Like, Jesus.
Somewhere, there is a young child watching, dreaming to one day be what he sees before him. This is sudden death. There is no more later on tonight. This is it. Right now, right here in front of you. Do not blink. Someone has to hit a walk-off here. Who's it gonna be? Puma or Pentagon? Well, Puma cannot hit as hard as Pentagon simply because he cannot throw his weight into the punch.
Oh!
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that? Recently dislocated left arm from the depths of hell. Right?
No. Oh! Puma can still kick him.
Using everything he's got.
Oh!
The jump kick there. These two stand side by side. There is no fear. There is no more adrenaline. This is just what makes you a man. This is what makes you live. This is your breath. Look at Puma asking his believers for support.
Oh! This is just, I'm just waiting for the sad ending. Like, I know Puma has to lose this match now. There's just no way he's going to win.
Pentagon is taking his time. Why don't you point that out, Matthew? Because you will. And not at me. They've changed the lyrics of the Lucha anthem from Ole 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 Lucha to Ole 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 Cerro. Pass by there. Puma.
Oh. Oh, God.
I feel like I'm in Las Vegas and I just bet the farm, baby.
Nope.
We see what's the bench there.
Oh, package pile driver. No.
Package pile driver. Puma was able to strike.
Oh.
Kick the lip. Pentagon on the move. Now in direction by Puma.
Oh!
Flipping pile driver. Puma now. Getting Pentagon Dark up on his shoulders. Oh, neutralizer. Cover. 2. Shake that disbelief off of your face, young man.
Good Lord.
Exact force that he needs. Puma will retain the title and save his career. And
Is Vamp going to do something?
will be no more. Prince Puma now. As Vampiro, the mentor of Puma. Puma climbing high.
You haven't realized that he fucked you over yet? 6:30? Yep. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh. Good night. Oh, that's it. 1, 2. Puma's still kicking out. Oh, Striker's pissed. Package file driver. That's it. That's it. Oh my God. Pentagon Dark is now the Lucha Underground champion, and Puma's gone. Damn. Damn. Cerro Miedo. It was a conspiracy all along, by God!
Wherever your road may lead you, Prince Puma. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. But Prince Puma was born in the temple. Prince Puma became a star in the temple. And Prince Puma's career ends tonight.
Jeez.
And now, their hero. Was Prince Puma just a pawn? Right. Listen up, listen up. This sucks.
Don't sing the na-na song to Puma.
For that man right there. Tears in his eyes, but I promise you.
Oh, come on. That's dick. That's being a dick. It's not like he's Roman Reigns or anything.
But now, as Puma exits, it is now the reign of darkness. The time
Okay, now they're chanting, "Thank you, Puma. Thank you."
to be the flag bearer, the face, the champion of Lucha Underground.
Mi nombre es Pentagon. Y ahora, el nuevo campeón de Lucha Underground.
Jeez.
Y por lo tanto, este es mi templo. Y de aquí en adelante, con huevos en cero.
Jeez. Dario, what the have you done? What have you done? You let this madman take over your temple. And now we get to, as if it wasn't sad enough, now we get to see Puma walk out. He's gonna unmask? That's depressing. Conguerno! Yeah, Sexy Star, you won't be back for season 4. Just a guess. Just a guess. What is that?
Oh, it's a cute princess. Thank you.
She hasn't forgotten about you.
The spider thing, they never resolved that. The white rabbit? I need more rabbit tribe in my life. Oh, Phoenix and Melissa are together. Isn't that sweet? Who's that in the background? What's Cobra Moon? What are they doing to Drago?
Now, take your place as my new king.
Yes, I'm great.
Who is that? Are they gonna? No! They just decapitated Pindar! What? What? What?
on forever. Pentagon is ascending to new heights.
Now I will make him fall.
Wait, so Pentagon wasn't Vampiro's master? Who is that? Hi, Matanza. Ray's locked up with Matanza?
Please, tell your boss I will get the Gauntlet back.
You just have to get it away from King Cuerno. That's all.
Don't you worry. You get a pass.
I do. Why?
Because you'll be dead.
What the fuck?! Did you?
Management will take care of the Gauntlet and all of your other messes.
What?
Thanks for the drink.
Dario's dead? What the fuck again? What the fuck? To be continued. I sincerely hope so. Okay, there has to be a season 4. There has to be a season 4. I need to see how this is followed up. Oh my goodness. What? This is what? There were so many what the fucks in the last like 10-15 minutes of the show. It's just, oh fuck. Okay, if this is the end of Lucha Underground and they don't come back for season 4, I'm going to be very, very upset because that show was awesome. And I want to see how they follow up on almost all of this because this is, I mean, I'm not counting on Sexy Star coming back, but this is incredible. Like, there has to be a continuation to this. There just has to be. Pentagon's the champion. We've got Dario Cueto might be dead. Puma's gone. And you know, who's the fuck is the new king of the reptile tribe? We're going to be introduced to the White Rabbit. Like, what is going on? What is going on? I need to see how this continues. There has to be a season 4. There has to be a season 4. I don't know who needs to make the decision on that. I don't know what needs to happen, but there has to be a season 4 because I need a follow-up to what the fuck I just saw. So yeah, Ultima Lucha Trace. Awesome all around. Awesome. Great shows. With a dramatic and insane conclusion that is going to leave me hoping and begging for a season 4. So here's hoping because we really need a follow-up to that. But that is all I got for you tonight. I need to process this shit because Ultima Lucha was incredible. Great show, all 4 weeks. Great ending. Lucha Underground, thank you so much for delivering yet another fantastic show. And I need to see where all these storylines go because this is some awesome shit they got going right now. So, yeah, thanks again to Lucha Underground. Thank you all for watching the stream. But like I said, that's all I got for you now. I'll see you next time whenever I get around to making my next video. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed the live stream, and hopefully this is something I can keep doing because I want to do more of these. But like I said, I'm done for tonight. I need to process this shit because that was just incredible. But until later, everybody, peace out.